Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So in this video I want to cover Bitcoin price action, as we have been watching Bitcoin for a while now. Last week we made that call. The initial call was that it's going to reach at 10,000. Then we made that second call that it will touch around 11,000 before it retraces. So what exactly happened is we went to this resistance zone. I'm going to try to zoom in here so you can see it. So we went into this resistance zone around 11,000 mark, 11,400, and then we had this major trend line that was coming from all the way when we made the all-time high back in December. So if I look at the daily time frame, the data is coming from the Coinbase exchange. So if I look at this trend line, this down trend line that is coming all the way from the 20,000 spike we had back in December, alright, and that was going to be a major resistance. Alright, I have said that in the previous video that we are coming up against major resistance, and that there was a second resistance was the moving average for 50 days moving average. So now we are in that resistance zone, and Bitcoin is retracing from that resistance. Alright, so this is the zone. I'm gonna zoom more in because it's getting very crowded, and I hope you can see it properly. So let me just zoom in a little bit further. Okay, so I hope you can view the chart properly, and you can read the writings, and you can see the blue line, the blue dotted line. Those are the support levels. See that the one we have is right around 10,000. That's going to be the first support, and then we have the second one around 9,077. That's going to be the second support level. Alright, so and the red dotted line, those are the resistance. So remember, whatever was the previous resistance will become support, and vice versa. Okay, once we cross that resistance level, it will become support. So this blue lines that are dotted right now, they were previous resistance, and now they will act as a support. Okay, so I hope I'm clear. The second thing I wanted to cover on this one is the price action that we are getting the retracement on it. The volume is coming up, it's quite high. The retracement level that I'm looking at from the Fibonacci, from the all-time low we had around 5,898 to the recent high we made around 11,715. And the first retracement level that I mentioned in the previous video is going to be around 23%, and we are sitting right on the dot at 23% right now. Okay, and the second support I'm seeing right now is going to be the moving average, the 9-day moving average. That's going to act as a support. Okay, and then there's a second retracement support is going to be around 38%. So those are all the retracement support, and the 50% retracement support is going to be around that 9,000 mark, 8,850 to be exact. Alright, so there will be a lot of support as we go. If it retraces a little bit further down, you will see a lot of support. Okay, so the key is how well we hold into those support. That will really determine if there are enough power or enough bull to go up into the next level, into the 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 mark. Alright, as I have said it before, the buying that took place in last few days, last almost 1 week, was a very systematic buying. It wasn't an amateur buying, it was very professional buying. What do I mean by that? Professional buying is very much like, buying the dips. Amateur buying, they buy into the strength. Alright, so anytime there was a dip, someone's trying to sell it, professional money came in and they try to buy it and move the price action up. Alright, and this is just a retracement right now. The key is we need to see if it can hold where it's holding up the retracement. if it's holding up at the 23% retracement support, or if it's holding at 38% retracement support, or 50% retracement support. We want to see that anything over 50% retracement support is quite bullish, so keep that in mind. Anything if we stay over that 9,000 levels on the retracement, it should be bullish, and it will have a positive impact on the Bitcoin price action going forward. All right. Second thing I wanted to mention, that we always want to keep an eye on the global market. So if you look at the S&P 500, I have mentioned that in previous video that we are coming to that major resistance in the daily time frame, and we try to break that, and we're coming right down on the resistance from the resistance on the S&P 500. So I'm gonna keep on saying this thing, but these are global market. We are in a whether you like it or not, we are in a global market, and cryptocurrency market is not isolated from the global market. If you see a weakness in the global market, it's going to be very few occasions that you will see a strength in the crypto market. All right, I want to be very upfront and clear on that. So the global market, any weakness in global market will have a ripple effect into the cryptocurrency market. So please keep that in mind. If I look at the weekly for the global market, this is trying to consolidate, but it needs to get over that that moving average, that 9-day moving average, which it tried to pierce a couple of times, but it did not like penetrate completely, and right now we are sitting below it. So still the trend is up on the weekly, but we need to make sure that we stay over that. Right now we are below that, so we need to, if we don't want to see a further leg down, then we need to make sure we stay over that. And this is the exact reason we do the risk management. No matter how strong you feel about a coin or a project or a team, you always have to do a risk management on your portfolio, because no matter how strong is the team or the project, if you don't do the proper risk management, your portfolio can easily go down 30-40%, and to like recover from that 30-40% will take much longer. You will just waste a lot of time, energy behind it. So that's the one reason you want to set yourself apart from amateur traders. You want to be a professional trader, so start thinking like a professional trader, not an amateur trader. All right, you want to become a professional investor, not an amateur trader. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so let's go to BTC real quick. All right, so we are sitting at that retracement support again. That 9-day moving average, we are on it, exactly on it right now. The second level of support will be around that 10,000 mark. Okay, let's look at ADA. ADA to Bitcoin, we covered this one this morning. All right, so ADA, we are getting some bounce right now in ADA. There will be some resistance that I will see around the 3343 on BTC, so around this level, because that's the resistance from the 100-day moving average on daily. So there might be some resistance right on that level around 3315, around 3320. Okay, so that is the level. This is ADA against BTC on daily. Let's look at the smaller time frame. Okay, so here we are getting some resistance right now. Let's see if it holds up, but this is a good support area for ADA in general, because when we had the initial spike up, this is where a lot of people thought they found value in the coin at that point. So there will be a lot of investor who might be coming in at this level. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to quickly let's look at Litecoin too, because Litecoin, a lot of people have been asking me about Litecoin. So Litecoin, we had a spike up recently, and then right now it's consolidating. It's coming to the support level of around 208. We need to make sure that we hold that 208 support level. If we cannot hold that support level, the next support will be around 190 on Litecoin. Okay, so the support, I'm going to make this as a blue line. All the support will be blue dash line. Okay, so let me just create that. All right, and the resistance is gonna be the red ones. Alright, okay, so that's pretty it's an 8-hour time frame on Litecoin to USD. Alright, so keep an eye on that. Again, any weakness in BTC, any weakness in the global market will reflect on altcoins. Okay, don't fool yourself. Alright, this market are not isolated. This market are very much in junction and combined. Alright, so don't try to fool yourself and thinking that cryptocurrencies are like isolated from the global market and they have no effect on the global market. All right. The last one I wanted to really cover, DGD. DGD, yeah, okay. DGXDAGO. This is the one which is very much like hedge against any crypto position. So if you want to have a hedge on your portfolio, this is a very good coin, which is really you should have it as a hedge in your portfolio. So for my email subscribers that I'm helping out right now, this is the coin that I mentioned a couple of days ago to them, that this is the one that we should be using in our portfolio as a hedge. Okay, so it's basically anytime when we have any weakness in the price action in the crypto market, you will see a spike in this coin, because this coin is backed by the real gold. That's their value. You can read more about the fundamental on their site, but it is basically a hedging coin. So this is the one that I talked to my email subscribers a few days ago to make sure that they have it in their portfolio as a hedge, to protect their portfolio from any unexpected downside. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I will be covering more altcoins soon, but main thing is we need to keep an eye on Bitcoin price action and see how low is this retracement is going, where it's finding the support, and if we're getting ready for that next room up, next leg up. Okay, all right, talk to you soon. Bye.